it's Tam from Loki Battle Mats, and we are going to be having a look at the Little Book of Battle Mats Towns and Taverns edition. Now this is a 6" by 6" book of roleplay battle mats. Every page is a mat and it's wiped clean and lay flat. The first thing you'll notice is that we have our innovative 360-degree spine on this product, and this means that the book will lie completely flat on the table. Very important if you are drawing on it or using any sort of miniatures or 3D terrain. You need a flat and solid base, and this will give you that. It's a lay flat on table product without any propping up. The next thing is of course that it will fold completely in half along its spine, allowing you to pay any page individually. This is called the Little Book for a reason. This is 6" by 6", which is perfect for random encounters. These plain grids you can customise with your trusty whiteboard pen to be anything that you need them to be. And this is a really handy little product. It is great for random encounters. So here you have a road. As any adventurer know, a lot happens when you're on a quest on the road. And so this will allow you to, if you're in the theatre of the mind but you haven't got a big setup going on, you can just pop this on the table and you can have a encounter with wandering tradespeople, any monsters or village folk. This is perfect map for that sort of scenario. It also features lots of different rooms, corridors, stairways and alleyways. So suddenly on the road you could have a village tavern, but the joy of this is that you can put this book down to an existing map or use it as a standalone product, and your players won't see this coming, so they won't see that there is a tavern around the corner until you take it out and put it down. So that will, it's almost like a fog of war. You can surprise your party with this. They won't be able to plan for it. It will keep things fresh and interesting, and again it's the work of moments just to open this on the page you want to put it on the table. And again, here's another bit of a tavern pub with some alleyways going on. Here is a ship, and again, so here you could be out at sea on the ocean and suddenly there's a ship either approaching or coming to rescue you, or you've set sail in it. You can pull this out at a minute's notice and put it down. There you are. So it's a wonderful tool for customising, but also for random encounters. So again, if you're in town on a shopping trip and you suddenly take a turn down what looks like a pleasant alleyway, but obviously there's some water features going on as well, you could have encounters here with suspicious strangers or even the town leader. Because it's obviously daytime, it's a well-lit smart map, but suddenly you see you can move from theatre of the mind into a tactical encounter scenario at a moment's notice. And because of the size of this book, this actually will fit in your pocket, so you can now play Dungeons and Dragons on the train or in Starbucks. This will fit on any small table. It's a really useful product. And it will also link maps, so you can move from one building here to one building here using this dark alleyway, linking your two areas and keeping the immersion going using this product. And again, this is more of a indoor scenario. You have some thresholds here, and this could be a large cellar room. So if you have a stairway on your map, you can put it at the bottom of it. Again, your players will not be able to plan for what's at the bottom of those stairs because it keeps the immersion. If they can't see it in the game, they can't see it in real life, and you will, as a game master, be able to produce this little map book and suddenly there's a cellar there that they weren't able to plan for. They couldn't see what the layout was. Again, these could be shops for that shopping trip, so suddenly they've gone into town to spend all that loot they've been so carefully collecting, and now you have shops for them to do that in. We also have some outdoor spaces, so suddenly the town could open up into a parkway with some bushes and greenery. Again, we have some plain maps here, so you can reach for your trusty whiteboard pen. Every page in this book is laminated and thus wipe clean, so you can use any non-permanent marker. This is a whiteboard marker, and it will wipe straight off. It will allow you to quickly customise this up to whatever you need it to be. And again, here, this is another outdoor area, or this could be an indoor shop with a viewing platform here, whatever you need. And then we have some internal maps here, so these could be a tavern's bedrooms, this could be a basement, and again this could also link maps, so this could be the end of your corridor coming through here, or if it's an alleyway it could be linking a larger encounter area here with potentially buildings here, or dungeons or sewers, or whichever your adventure needs them to be. Speaking of cellars, we have a darker map here leading through into a cave, so if you need to move your players from an urban environment through into a wilderness environment, you have something like this where you can move them through a cellar, through a cave and into a sewer. We also have it, and this could be, again, it could be a tavern, it could be a guild house, a leader's house. You have this smart corridor here, which again you can use to link other map areas, or just use this on its own for a random encounter. We have sewer here, So again, when you're moving your players through from different environments, you can use the sewer pages to do that. Some ramparts, again, perfect for a random encounter, where you just need to be able to see and plan tactically. For a small encounter, this is the perfect map to do this. And again, because of the size of it, each map page here is 6 inches by 6 inches. It will fit on any table and in your pocket. It's the perfect thing. And again, if you're having a bridge encounter, especially if it's a combat encounter, your space is going to be limited. So by using a map of this size, you will really make your party work, because they have to be very tactical about how they maneuver in this space. Because it is very small and enclosed, and this book perfectly portrays that and the constrictions of a limited encounter like on the bridge. You're not going to be able to move around very much. Unless, of course, you like getting wet. Again, this is a mausoleum, so if you have one of our cemetery maps, or indeed any cemetery map, you can suddenly have some suspicious stairs leading down into this catacomb sort of themed area with your tomb here. And you have a little ruined area here, and again, perfect for random encounters. Or when they come into town, there could be a less affluent area of town which has been left to run down, and here it is. So, a really useful tool for random encounters, for linking other maps, and for adding on to existing maps, corridors, rooms, and encounter areas exactly where you need them to be. So that is the Little Book of Battle Mats, Towns and Taverns edition.